18, final piece is handstand skills. We have 4 sets of 3 exercises. The first one is forward rolls. So one of the best ways to get out of a handstand if you lose balance is either cartwheel off to the side, or if you are falling down towards the ground, to tuck your chin, round the back and forward roll out of it. So with those of you who are starting to move into open space, it's really, really important that we have those skills to be able to roll out of it. So beginning with 3 forward rolls, I'm going to get down into a little squat position here. I'm going to focus on tucking my chin, trying to get the back of my shoulders to touch the floor before my head or neck. I don't want my head or neck touching. And what really helps with that is getting my bum up as high as possible in the air. Keeping the abs on, staying a little bit rounded, will help with a nice smooth tumble. Okay, so hands down, tuck the chin. The closer the hands are into the toes, the better. Keep the bum up high. Stay in my tuck and all is good. Okay, also this rolling helps with our sensory sort of sense of balance and idea of where we are, and carries over to the handstand nicely as well. So 3 forward rolls. If you want to add in an element of control and upper body strength, then we can potentially even go from the frog. So you tuck position here, holding for a couple of seconds, tuck the chin, and then forward roll from there. And if you're really, really confident, or perhaps you've got a partner who can spot you, you could do a handstand, lower down into a half handstand push-up, tuck the chin and forward roll out of that as well. That will be very, very specific. For me, probably want some thicker matting if I was going to play with that one, because forward rolling on hard surfaces doesn't feel nice for me. After the 3 forward rolls, what I want you to do is go into 6 cartwheels. So that will be 1 each way, and you want to make sure that you have a reasonable amount of space. One of the main things with cartwheels is that you are basically balancing on your hands. You're finding a handstand in the middle of the air in the balance position, and then you're sort of rotating to the other side. So I don't mind how good or bad you are at these, doesn't really matter. All I'm looking for is left foot behind you, right foot in front. Get in a little lunge position, and then you're gonna, if you got your right leg forward, you're gonna put your right hand down, your left hand will go second, and then you'll transition across. That looks like this. Finishing in that lunge position again. So even if you're doing a small little cartwheel there, or even if your legs are just tracking quite low, just want to get you used to that balance on your hands supporting your body. So you'll go forwards and backwards, and just wherever you can do it. But you want the goal to be pressing out through the arms and lengthening through the legs as much as possible. And the more that you can slow it down and maintain a good start position and finish position, the better. Okay, 3 forward rolls, 6 cartwheels, and then 12 handstand active passive. Now if you don't find the active passive is just this, okay, raising the shoulders up to press the shoulders towards the ears when you're in a handstand, and then letting them relax down, pressing them up as you press into the floor, and letting them relax down. So 12 of those in the handstand. If you don't get any movement, you might just hold a barbell overhead or a pot plant or anything at shoulder width ideally, and practice 12 shrugs. Okay, really controlling the movement. If you can do it from the handstand, let's do it from the handstand. Nice control. Kick up, head through, and pressing actively, relaxing passively. And the main focus there being on what's happening with the shoulders if you're getting that right and you can bring into play some of these other elements of the handstand and still maintain good awareness here, then great. If all of this stuff stops the quality of the active passive, then just refocus your attention on the shoulders, because that is the number one priority of that drill. Okay guys, enjoy awesome gymnastics sesh this week.